Hey, love. Welcome back to the Monetizing Mompreneurs podcast, where we simplify visibility, strategy, and momentum for mompreneurs who want to grow their business without burning out. Today, I'm sharing the behind the scenes of something that truly changed everything for me. And that was a year I took of hosting my own virtual summits. If you've ever thought, I'm working so hard, why am I not growing? Or what's actually working for people right now? This is the episode you need to hear. So let's get into it.
Mompreneurs, it's not business, baby. It's business and babies. Whether you're rocking the carpool line, building your business during nap time, or dreaming big after bedtime, we've got the tools, tips, and strategies to help you grow your business. Grab a snack, your headphones, and enjoy this time with us, because mom life and boss life deserve balance.
Before I hosted my first summit, before I was part of bundles, before any of it, right, including my own Facebook group, I was stuck in a loop, creating content, launching offers, trying ads, doing all the things that I thought were the right things. I even was in ClickFunnels when ClickFunnels was like really hugely popular. I know people still use it. And I couldn't figure out, I thought that, if I just get that app, I'm going to blow up. If I just get this other thing, I'm just going to, if I just do ads, then really I'm going to blow up, right? Have you thought the same? I know I did. And nothing really worked the way that I hoped. My list wasn't really growing that fast. My sales felt unpredictable. And honestly, I was tired. It felt like I was shouting into the void and wondering why no one was responding. Have you ever heard crickets? I mean, seriously, you will post something that you thought was like truly amazing and nothing. I remember that happened. I was like, Lord, what is it? Why is it like this? Like, how come I'm doing these things? They look absolutely amazing. I'm even blown away by them because, sometimes when you put in the work and then you see the final product, it comes out a lot better than you imagine. And I remember I felt in my spirit, it was like, are you doing this for the audience of many or for the audience of one, which is God Almighty? And I was like, all right, Lord, because you're still bringing me the clients and you're still making this run. So I'm just going to trust you. And then when I intentionally wanted to grow my Facebook group, I wanted to create an experience, right? And it wasn't about a lot of things that I did wasn't about I want to make more sales or I want to get more clients. It honestly was truly about how can I create an experience? And everything fell into place. And that's when I also found virtual summits and bundles. So why did virtual summits change everything for me, right? That's a good question. When I hosted my first summit, everything shifted. And I just remember wow, I brought so many people into my Facebook community and just announcing that I'm going to put together a virtual summit. There were people in the mix that wanted to be a part, and there were other ones that just wanted the experience to actually be an audience, right? And so when I started virtual summits that year, I remember just adding a whole bunch of email subscribers. I created genuine aligned relationships with amazing speakers. I saw more sales during and after the event that I had from previous launches. Most of all, I validated my offer without guessing. It was the first time I felt like I had momentum. Not because I worked harder, but because I worked smarter. I leveraged collaboration, created value, and showed up intentionally. And the response, it was powerful. I mean, imagine growing your email list and seeing over 1,000 new email subscribers, sales coming in. You made sales overnight and clients wanting to work with you. I mean, seriously. Here's what makes virtual summits so effective, especially for mompreneurs. 1, visibility. You're tapping into the audience of your speakers. It's organic reach without the pressure of social media. 2, list growth. Hello. Every attendee registers with their email. That's real, direct connection with people who care about your topic. Offer validation. You get to see what your audience actually resonates with, which talks perform well, which emails get clicks, and where they lean in. Momentum. The energy during and after a summit is like nothing else. You have eyes on you, engagement and trust all built quickly. It's not about being an influencer. It's about being intentional. And I mean, I was blown away of the magnitude and the impact that it creates. And also kind of like the way that it positions you into leadership. And you're going to have your emails flooded, you're going to have your DMs flooded, and it's just like a really good feeling too. People are having eyes on you, you have more visibility, and you did it all without paying for ads. You did it all without having to go viral on social media by one post. You get what I'm saying? It's incredible. Now, if you're listening and thinking, but Linda, I don't have a big list, I'm not techie, marketing makes me want to throw up, who would say yes to speaking at my event? I hear you. I hear you. I felt the same way. I did. I remember we had over 500 potential speakers from the first event. I mean, it blew up my Facebook group. It blew up my email list. It blew up the people that wanted to connect with me and collaborate with me. And now we have an amazing directory that you can get plugged in, okay? Get plugged in. I didn't have everything figured out when I launched that first summit, but I had passion, a plan, and a purpose. And that was enough. Like I said, I didn't do it because, I wanted more followers, or I wanted more people in my group, or I wanted more sales or clients. I did it because I wanted more connection. And if you're thinking the same thing, like, man, I would love to build a community that I can bring people together and build community, this is for you. Because you're trying to build an experience, then this is going to be something that blows your socks off. And then the ROI on it is just even greater. And that's the best part. Let's talk about how I made it simple. Okay. I used a repeatable system, which I now teach inside my program, templates and automations for my speaker process, a focused schedule so I didn't burn out, and I kept it aligned with my bigger offer and mission. The beauty of summits and bundles, you can make them work for you. Whether you're doing them live or pre-recorded, solo, or with a team, you get to decide how simple or elaborate they are. If you're in that place, I was, where you know you're meant for more, but things aren't clicking, consider this your invitation. You don't have to hustle harder. We just need a strategy that creates visibility, grows your list, and builds trust with your audience. And summits can absolutely be that strategy, especially if you're a coach, service provider, or course creator trying to grow your email list and validate your offer. Want support? Let's do it together. This is exactly why I created Monetizing Entrepreneurs Virtual Summits and Bundles Accelerator, a 6-month group coaching experience that helps you plan, launch, and host your first or next summit or bundle, grow your list with aligned leads, validate your offer with ease, build confidence and clarity in your business and marketing, and you also get to launch that signature offer, because we also talk about building a signature offer. You get systems, templates, weekly group coaching, and everything you need to make your summit a success. Join the waitlist at lindamendible.com/MMSociety. Hosting that first summit changed the game for me, and I didn't even know that it would. It gave me the clarity, confidence, and community I was craving, and now I help other women do the same with less overwhelm and more momentum. So if you're wondering if this could work for you, let me tell you, it absolutely can. Let's build something beautiful together. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to screenshot this episode and tag me at Linda Mendible on Instagram. I'd love to cheer you on. See you next time.